everyone, Justine here. I thought I'd do a quick video on showing you my whoa, bit of lighting there. Wow. Okay, just some my desk, how it is at the moment, how it got left last night because I was tired. And here comes the studio cat, Miss Tilly. So this is how my desk generally looks most of the time. Oh, just let me pull this blind up. Wrong way, dear. There we go. Yep, you can go and look to the outside world. So this is how it basically is. I have done a video of some things that I've done just recently and showing some of the supplies that I've bought, some paintings that I've done. They're under there, but I haven't actually edited it because I was having trouble trying to find a program to actually use to do it. So now that I've got one, I'm going to hopefully get it up. So this is basically where I sit over here and do a lot of my smaller pieces of work. Some of my watercolors are done here, bits and pieces I've got put away here, and then I do my editing here underneath this little cupboard. I managed to score this cupboard for $20, I think, from my garage sale online sale thing. And I've got most of my things stacked in the drawers, books, sketchbooks, bits and pieces, and then this top section pulls out, so I use my laptop on here to do any editing. And I actually did start doing a canvas last night. I have not done canvases for ever, so I've got this one started. I don't know where I'm going with it. It was pretty well intuitive, and I may need to, I've got a lot more to do on it yet, but just not sure where I'm going with it. The painting that was underneath this has got I actually used it was a gesso, and to gesso over the original painting, and it was underneath, and it was a really glossy, shiny, slippery surface, and I really did not like it. So I'm not sure how the paint is going to go over the top of it. It's a matte paint, so who knows. But and then I've got I just gessoed over, black gessoed, well, not gesso, it was actually a matte acrylic. It's this one here that I got from online, from Right Art, R-I-O-T, Right Art. And they do, they used to have shops or stores, but they closed them all down, but they now sell online, I think, I believe. I don't know if there's other stores in other states that are still currently open, but you just order everything online. So this is their paint, and it's a matte, quite a matte, well, it does say ultra matte, duh. So yeah, I use that like a gesso, and as you can see, it's quite mattifying. And this painting has got like 10,000 paintings underneath, and it's all crackly and gnarly. I did this quick sketch up of flowers and stuff. This is actually paper out of a shoebox. So when you buy shoes and you get your shoes, got the paper on them, this is that paper, and it's like butcher's paper, but it's actually quite tough. It's very thin, of course, but it's really quite tough. It handles wet media really well. So it was a bit of like playing, like when you're back at school and in grade 1 and 2, and they put the paper up on the artboard and give you some poster paint, and away you go. That's pretty well what it was like for me, actually. No care in the world. So yeah, and then I'm just, when I get leftover paint, I sometimes just slap it onto a surface. This is just some cheap sketch paper, and yeah, this is that paper I was telling you about. So I did that a while ago, but it's really tough. Like, it's almost like It almost acts like a material. But yeah, so that's pretty well in my studio, how it's all set up. Oh, I found this in my cupboard and I use it in here to be able to fill up my water jars and stuff to clean my brushes from time to time. And oh, just tripped over my mat. So yeah, that's pretty well inside my studio this morning. I did get this. So in some of my previous videos, I did show a little bit of glare happening here with that light. This little notebook. So if you go back, you'll see all this little tiny notebook that I have done lots and lots of bits and pieces in. And I loved it. I managed to get 2 more. So these came from a cheap shop type of thing. Well, it used to be a cheap shop, but not anymore. They're actually quite expensive. So yeah, so I got another one, and this one as well, which I love. Very similar to what I sometimes draw, actually. So yeah, but anyway, I like them. I like the fact that they do. Yes, okay, they buckle. They're not designed to be for wet media. They're just for writing on notes. But I'm just going to try and get to the bits I've just done recently on here. These are in the video that I have not yet edited, but that's just some collage and bits and pieces on there. And the same with that one. But it's these that I love doing. And my little sausage dog. My son has a sausage dog. This type little. She's a miniature Dashie, and yeah, she's the black and tan. That was my daughter-in-law asleep on the couch, and I sketched her, and then I told her, and then she said, that's a bit creepy of you. Watching her, drawing her as she sleeps. Anyway, yeah, just another one. And then I did this one. So this is just using markers, alcohol markers, coloured markers. It was a quick bit of watercolour. And then that one, and I think that's it. And and then I started doing another one, but I'm not going anywhere with that one. And I realised that, of course, it bleeds through and ends up putting, on this side. So I finally, after all this time, cut myself a little bit of cardboard stuff so that I don't actually do that. But anyway, so that's that one there, which is gradually building up. And for some reason I love the buckling on the paper. But I found another one in Kmart that's just a little notebook, and it's basically the same, but what I did have to do is that this actually wasn't this stuff here was like that would fold flat like down, so this was like tear off notebook, and I didn't like it doing that, so I glued it. I glued that. Can you see what I've done? No, I've actually glued it to this actual board or backing, whatever you want to call it, the spine. So I don't know whether that's going to be a problem or not, but anyway, it's so that it would lay flat, sort of thing. But yeah, it's the same type of paper. It's probably maybe a little bit thicker. But yeah, that's exciting. I'm going to use that now to do similar or watercolours or whatever I want, really. And I think I paid $3 for that. So yeah. So anyway, is that upside down? Yeah, it was. So there we go. That is my messy desk, my wonderful cup of tea with this really nice cup that I got from the secondhand shop. Yeah, so that's it. So here we go. That's all I'm going to do. See you on the next video.